Hello. So today I want to be teaching you how to do your makeup really quickly using some CC cream. So this is medium to deep color. I'm going to be using my foundation brush. This is just a color corrector, so it is lighter than foundation. It doesn't give you full coverage like foundation would. It does, however, even out the pigments of your skin. So wherever you have uneven pigmentation in your skin, this will make the whole tone of your face uniform. So all one color, it'll even it out. It's super light coverage. I love it because it has sunblock protection, SPF 15. It is light, so doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel too fake on my face. It's not too heavy, too creamy. And so I just apply it all over the place, just like that. Okay, so that's my color corrector. Next, I'm gonna go in, oh, I'm too close to the camera. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. Whenever you have and my all over the face blush powder, so I dip it in my product, then I sprinkle all over to get the excess product off. I do that again, and I put it all over my face, and this is to seal the cream on my face. It's also to take away the shine. So you know, when you get too shiny all over your face because you're sweating, this helps control that. And for the cracking of the foundation or the cream, the color corrector, it helps set it in. So whenever you use cream, you want to seal with a powder. So that was powder all over my face. Next, I am going to contour by grabbing my favorite Mary Kay palette. This was customized by myself, so you are able to customize them yourself, which is the great part about Mary Kay. I'm gonna be contouring with this color here. So contouring here along my hairline. Contouring is where you darken or lighten certain features that your face has. Okay, so it makes your makeup, there's like basic makeup. This is like a little bit a step up. Then I find my cheekbone, so right here, and I apply product there. I apply there we go. I do the same on this side. As always, I have not done my hair. We have a color model day today at school, cosmetology school. I'm kind of nervous but excited. Next, I do my jawline here, and that's just to kind of, you see how it's more snatched on this side? It's too darken. It's too darken, and then here in the middle, you get the darken. So perfect. Did the contouring here and here. Now I am going to put my blush. This is my blush here. I'm actually gonna use a different blush brush. So I'm gonna use this light pink first, just to give my cheeks a little bit more definition. And again, I apply it at the bone and I move it up, just so you have a lifting effect. lifting effect on your face. It looks super beautiful. I'm super grateful for my cheekbones. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with this darker shimmery blush, and that's just to lighten up my face. I have been on the go for a long time these last couple weeks, so I do look tired, and this just like livens up my face, gives me a little bit more color during these times. Okay, there you go. There you go. Look at that, so beautiful. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you cannot. I started off of YouTube school. Next, I'm gonna do this beautiful bronzer, and then I'm gonna top it off with this lighter bronzer slash highlighter. So I started off in YouTube school because I've always loved makeup, and I would just Google and I would watch videos for hours. And then in high school and even in elementary, I think I started doing my makeup regularly like at 15. I would then start doing my friends' makeup. I would do their eyebrows, I would do their full face makeup, I would do their hair, and they would always compliment me. Next, I'm gonna go in with my color corrector. So this is for my under eyes, for those tired eyes. Color corrector, what it does is when you have dark under eyes or like blue veins, green veins, a lot of redness under here, color corrector will help you kind of hide that. I do a small triangle here. So I do the same thing there. Oops, and I got my nose. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush. Usually you wanna use a smaller sponge, but I am in the process of moving, so I'm just doing my best with what I have right now at this moment. There we go. So, not a crime. Beautiful. Do you see that lifting effect? And we bring it all the way up here so it snatches up. Next, we do the other side. Okay. Again, bring it all the way up. To give that lifting effect. And if you see, this side is a little bit more tired than the other one. Oh, but if you see, there we go. You see it's like more snatched. Feeling herself. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. Oops, not highlighter, perfecting concealer, which is in light beige color. So this does depend on your skin, on your skin tone. There's ivory, which is more of like the light cool tones. There's I'm gonna use this foundation brush now because I accidentally did drop my other one, and you cannot use a dirty brush on your face or anyone else's face. Okay, so ivory is like white, pale skin tone, cooler tones. Beige is a little bit more on the warmer orangey tone skin, so a step darker than ivory tone. Then we have like, so we have light, medium, and deep beige. So that would be like brown, browner, and even maybe like chocolate-ish, light chocolate-ish skin. And then do y'all see this? Look at this. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. And next I am going to seal my under eyes. Important. Whenever you put cream, you want to seal. You want to seal, girly, because that's why you be cracking. You be cracking under those eyes. And we let go and we apply it there. And we go and we apply it here. And that way we've sealed very beautifully. Next I am going to go in with my setting spray before, sorry, we're gonna go in with my setting spray before I do my eyelashes and mascara. My fan died. I recommend using a small electronic fan. It makes drying so much easier and so much more convenient. As you can see, I got some powder over my face. I mean, over my shirt. And you dry that. You dry that really nicely. And I'm gonna finish off with my eyelashes. So my eyelashes, I curl them first with my almond shaped eyelash curler from Sephora. And then I will be using my waterproof Lash Love mascara. And I will be calling it a day. I've got to get dressed. And I have to review some notes before I do my color today, my color application on a customer. And yeah, I'm gonna review those notes, make sure I know what I'm doing. And tonight I have that service. And I'm so proud of myself because I saw this individual with some growth on their hair on the street close to school. And if you know me, I am hella fucking shy, like extremely fucking shy. Like I might even know you and I'm so fucking shy. You might not even know that about me. So I like tell myself, I'm like, okay, you've been working on your mentality, so are you gonna seize this opportunity or you're gonna let it pass you by? You need a model, you don't have a model. Tomorrow is your model day. You don't want to keep depending on other people to do it for you. So then the guy leaves. I think he feels me staring. And he leaves. He like walks a couple steps further on the other side of this window, this display window. And he stops there and he kind of like takes a couple steps back. He's just on his phone. And I'm like watching him and I'm like, okay, are you gonna do it? And I'm thinking like, what would I say? You know, how would I word it? So then I took the opportunity. I got my stuff and I said, hey, do you need a re-dye? Do you need to recolor your hair? And he's like, yeah, why? And I'm like, would you be willing to let me do it? I'm in cosmetology school. And he's like, yes. And I'm like, great. Can you come tomorrow at 6? It's, you know, it's here down the street. And he's like, yes, of course. And he's like, how can I contact you? And I'm like, oh, here's my card. Had my card ready in my pocket because I was like, oh my God, I can't be put on the spot because I'll freeze. So I had the card prepared before I approached him. I had already kind of like scripted out what I was gonna say to him. And you know, if he had said no, well, I obviously would not have pulled out my card. I would have just been like, oh, okay, you know, thank you. A little bit disappointed, but like I would have been proud that I tried. A little bit sad that it wasn't successful. But I would have been all good. But I'm so grateful it actually did turn out great. So I gave him my card. I was like, hey, text me so I can remind you about the details. I'm like, are you a for sure thing? Because I need a for sure model. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, great. I'll see you tomorrow. Message me. And he had not messaged me. And that is our final look, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. So yeah, he ended up contacting me pretty late, but he was willing to agree to all my terms, and it was wonderful. So this is my done face for the day, all using Mary Kay products. I will not be applying my lipstick right now just because I need to brush my teeth one more time. And this will be the Fuchsia Pink lipstick I wear. It's so beautiful. But yeah, this is a full face of Mary Kay makeup. So contact me for yours. Contact me for makeup education, skincare education, whatever your needs. I would like to be of service to you. So let's get you pretty, ladies. Let's get you taken care of. Let's have healthy skin. Let's have high confidence. Let's have a radiant, beautiful faces to walk around with. But yeah, have a great day. Bye-bye.